I feel grateful to be in one piece, to still have strength in my muscles to be able to do the things that I love. I feel grateful to have such great people around me, mostly just that I was placed in this life. I mean, I can't really ask for anything else. It's perfect. I'm Joss de Pfyffer. I'm a professional kite surfer from south of Spain. Snowboarding definitely helps me recharge, as it's the perfect winter training. You come back after 4 or 5 months at high altitude where you've been really pushing yourself physically, and when you get back down to sea level you realise how much work you've actually done. So yeah, it's actually quite a good transition. You come back very fit and ready for summer. I got into snowboarding and kite surfing due to my parents. I started in Chamonix where I was born and basically had no option but to snowboard. Moved to Tarifa, south of Spain, and same thing there. So due to locations where I was lucky enough to be brought up in, I basically got forced into these two sports that I still do today and completely in love with. Both sports have the element of risk and adrenaline, and I find like basically both of them go very, very hand in hand when it comes to being in the moment. You do grab the board in the same way and you spin in certain ways, and they obviously do help each other out. That moment on the mountain or that moment in the water, it's me time, and I think it definitely like gives something to your soul. It just brings you back to that equilibrium that you'd actually need in your day to day. It's your meditation.
Deep breaths.
Always been very closely linked to nature, and I feel like more and more now it's my place of presence. Like when I'm out in nature, I feel like I'm disconnected from the world, the noise of society that we're kind of living in, which is not the best at times. And so yeah, it's kind of a very important thing for me. When I'm snowboarding, normally what goes through my mind is absolute bliss, tranquility, freedom. So I'm definitely connected to nature, and all that matters is that moment, and I'm definitely not thinking about my problems at home or if COVID's going to be over yet. It literally puts you in a space of appreciation for that moment, and there's nothing else to it. Kitesurfing, snowboarding are my way out. They're my meditation, they're my replenishment of the soul. I've got two sports in my life that can bring me closer to my friends, my family, and I feel like it's a community that I've grown in two places, mountain and beach, that I wouldn't change for a million things in the world. I mean, it really is, it's a magical thing to have these two things binding everyone together and having a community of people with like-minded thoughts and feelings about your passions.
Life is beaut.
Everyone knows me as a person who kind of lives life to the fullest. Definitely take life by the reins and say, okay, I want to do things that make me happy and go for it. I'm Joss de Pfyffer and I'm Living Vivida.
You!